All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to Metabolites, the home of football chemistry. Yesterday, being day 15 of World Cup action, saw three more groups play their last games, and that means that the path to the round of 32 is getting clearer and clearer. Some teams who were waiting yesterday have started preparing for their next match, having discovered that they indeed qualified, while some are still being patient. My name is Brilliant, and I'm here to walk you through what happened in groups D, E, and F yesterday. Let's get started, shall we? And where else to begin than the beginning of yesterday's action, Group E games? Curacao went toe-to-toe against Cote d'Ivoire in their final stand in the 2026 FIFA World Cup, while Ecuador were playing against Germany at the same time. Ivory Coast were hungry from the start, and a brace for Nicolas Pepe saw them defeat Curacao 2-0 to go through to the round of 32 after ending in second place with 6 points. Now, after a horrendous start to their World Cup campaign, Ecuador were able to get all 3 points from their match against Germany, courtesy of a comeback win. That's right, Germany took the lead early in the game, but Ecuador fought to seal the game 2-1 to their favor, and this takes them to a total of 4 points, which is enough to see them qualify for the round of 32 through the third place route. So just a recap, Group E ended with Germany on top with 6 points, but a higher goal difference due to the lots of goals that they scored against Curacao sees them end ahead of Cote d'Ivoire with 6 points as well. So Ecuador in third place with 4 points, and Curacao say bye bye with just 1 point. And next up was Group F games. So seeing Japan go toe-to-toe against Sweden, and Tunisia went against Netherlands. Now, Japan's game against Sweden ended with a 1-1 draw. Sweden really gave their all, but it was Japan who first of all took the lead with a really well worked goal. But Sweden managed to come back. Elanga was the goal scorer, a very nice curve from outside the box, I think. Yes, it was outside the box. Now, Sweden tried fighting on to finish the game with a victory, which would have seen them go to second. And it was almost so because Isak had a very nasty shot on target that was saved. So after a lot of pressure from Sweden, Japan also had their attacking moments, but the game ultimately ended in a draw, seeing Japan in second place and Sweden ending the group stage in third place. A high goal difference for Sweden ensures that they have qualified to the next round as well, because at the moment they are currently the highest placed third place team in the third place rankings. So regardless of whatever people play, same story for Ecuador. They are through to the next round. And Tunisia also played against Netherlands, a game that saw Netherlands come at them right from the start. They forced an own goal in the second minute, and Brobbey scored moments later, to make it 2-0 in the first half. Tunisia got a goal in the second half, but Van Hecke scored a very wonderful header from a corner to make the game 3-1. So Netherlands end Group F in first place, of course, having seen 7 points, and Japan in second, Sweden in third, and Tunisia at fourth place. So that's Group F. And then the last round of games yesterday came around 3 a.m. with Group D action. Turkey faced USA. Turkey had been a disappointment from the start of this World Cup, so they were determined to make their last game count. They have been having a lot of shots and no goals, but this was not the case because they defeated USA 3-2. It was back and forth football from both teams. USA first of all took the lead, then Turkey came back. Turkey took the lead. USA came back, and then Turkey managed to grab a late winner to see them bow out of the competition with a victory. This does not affect USA. They already won the group. And somewhere elsewhere in Group D, Paraguay played a goalless draw with Australia. Now, this further buttresses the point that USA are through, but the goalless draw means that USA finished second in the group and Paraguay have to wait because they're also on 4 points, but they have an inferior goal difference to other teams with 4 points. Ecuador, for example, Ecuador have a they have a -1 goal difference, I think. No, they have a 0 goal difference. Bosnia and Herzegovina have a -1 goal difference, but Paraguay conceded a lot of goals against USA, so they have a -2 goal difference. So Bosnia are through to the round of 32. They will actually be playing against USA in the round of 32. But Paraguay have to wait and see if other third place teams who will manage to end up with 4 points will have a higher goal difference than -2. If they do, then Paraguay are out. But that being said, a lot of things can happen. We will find out in due time. So we are officially at the halfway point. 16 teams have been confirmed in the round of 32. 6 of the 12 groups have played. Of these 16 teams that have been confirmed, 12 have ended in the first and second positions after they have placed um, their last round of games. Do you want me to list them for you? There's no time. But groups A to F, their first two teams are in the round of 32, and the remaining four, well, three are third place teams that have already guaranteed to qualify regardless of what other third place teams end up with. That's talking about Sweden, Ecuador, as well as the Bosnia and Herzegovina national team. The last team who have qualified is Argentina. They are guaranteed to finish first, regardless of the fact that they haven't played their last match. That's because Algeria and Austria are playing against each other. They will only overtake Argentina to the first place if they win their game by a lot of goals, meaning that Algeria have to defeat Austria by 7 goals, Austria have to defeat Algeria by 5 goals. That's not happening. So Argentina are through. Mouth-watering fixtures have been confirmed in the round of 32. Brazil are facing Japan. Wow. And Netherlands will be going against Morocco. That is 2 more fixtures confirmed alongside USA against Bosnia and Herzegovina. And the fourth one, uh, South Africa going against Canada. A lot of action is still coming on. We are going to be seeing groups G, H, and I play out their last round of games today. So we'll be here tomorrow with another video to talk about all the action. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. This is Metabolize, the home of football chemistry. And until tomorrow, stay fresh. It could be.